Sometimes felt tip liners are like so like bendy. Hey guys, welcome back to the Clean Beauty Code. I'm so excited for this video. We're talking Clean Beauty eyeliners today, you guys. Clean Beauty eyeliners. We're doing my Clean Beauty eyeliner collection, and I'm going to be walking you through, telling you my thoughts, which ones are my favorite, which ones aren't. We have pencils and we have liquids and like pens. Jazzed. Freaking jazzed. Can't wait to get into it. I have been on an eyeliner kick again lately. Like, I have been loving eyeliner so much. I love it. I feel like I fell off for a while and I'm back on. I'm back on the eyeliner wagon and I'm loving it. So we have a bunch of things that we're going to be talking about today. I have a good Clean Beauty eyeliner collection. I do. I have a big one. Oh, maybe not that big, but I feel like it's pretty, like, how many eyeliners does a girl need? A million. I need a million eyeliners, and I'm really freaking excited. I kind of just want to jump in and get started. Let's just kind of jump into the video. Also, you know what would be nice if you left a comment down below. It would be nice. It would be great if you could leave a comment down below on what else you want to see on this channel. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this video. So if you're excited for this video and more videos like this, then please like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into this Clean Beauty eyeliner video. All right, you guys, let's get into it. All right, so I have them separated out by category. So I'm just going to go by category. I feel like that's the easiest way to do it. So first things first. We got two of these. I've talked about these a ton on my channel, so I'm not going to get too like crazy. These are the Cali Ray Beauty eyeliners, and I'm going to swatch everything for you too. So I have the black and I have the brown. I've been on a huge brown eyeliner kick lately, and I've been loving it. Anyone else? So these are the eyeliners. So we have the black and the brown. Now the brown is more of a, I think they actually describe it as a brownie, like the pastry brownie color, and I would say that's pretty accurate. It's a little bit more milk chocolatey than like a traditional dark brown eyeliner, which I really enjoy because it's dark enough, it gives me something, but it's not so stark, which I really have been enjoying. These also are a more matte formula. I really enjoy these. They're definitely more on the waterproof, water resistant side, but they smudge out, which is nice. Not all waterproof, water resistant, long lasting eyeliners smudge out well because they kind of just set up, and then if you smudge them, they kind of ball up. These don't do that. These are a really nice formula, and I really do enjoy that these are more on the matte side. Not that I don't love a satin finish eyeliner. I just find that for every day, especially when I'm doing like a winged out look, I find that it's nice to have a matte formula, and these are really good, and they smudge beautifully. Really big fan. Ooh, oh my gosh, my obsession of life. I've talked about this so many times on this channel. This is the Persona Cosmetics 24-hour waterproof eye pencil, and I have this in just the brown color, and I am freaking obsessed with it. So this is like a gorgeous dark brown color. It doesn't move when it sets up, which it sets up really quickly. It doesn't move. If you're gonna smudge this, you need to go fast. You don't breathe. Just smudge it. Just smudge it out immediately, because if you don't and you smudge it with like a brush or something like that, it can ball out and it can ball up and kind of like crumble. But this is incredible. The most long wearing eyeliner of all time. It is so freaking good. I've talked about this a million times, so I'm not going to ramble on, but this is like, their formula is elite. And if you're the type of person that has like oily eyelids, which I definitely do, or you find that you have a lot of issues with like eyeliner lasting all day or even just lasting for an hour, this is really good. Like, oh my god, I'm obsessed with it. Okay, next. Okay, let's go here. So these are the Victoria Beckham eyeliners, and I've talked about these ones. I've talked about a ton on my channel, but we're gonna swatch. So I have the shade black and brown, and these are a satin finish eyeliner, so they definitely are a little bit more on the smudgy side, and they definitely, once you smudge them out with a smudger, it comes with a smudger, they don't look satin really anymore. They have a slight sheen, but when you first apply it, I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but they are definitely like a satin finish. They're very, very pigmented. They last really long, but sometimes you need to, like, I have to set my lid with powder for this to not wear off kind of throughout the day if I'm going to be just smudging it out, because because it's more of a satin finish, it doesn't set up as much. It definitely sets up, but I just need to, because I have oily lids, set my eyelid with a little bit of powder. I don't even need primer, just a little bit of powder to like kind of catch the oils as they come throughout the day. Really, really good. I'm obsessed with these. I wear these all the time. I love to create like a smoky eye look with these, and kind of just like one eyeshadow, this like a pencil, and then I'm out the door with my smoky look, and I feel really good. I feel like it gives a really, really pretty look, and they're really easy to create like winged liner with, because they're really malleable and they're really easy to manipulate. Really, really good. Okay, next. Ooh, let's go here. Next I have this is the Jones Road Beauty eyeliner. And this again is a little bit more of a matte formula, but it's not quite as pigmented, which I do enjoy. I don't feel like every eyeliner has to be super pigmented, and this one definitely is more on the light side with pigmentation. I don't find that this is the most long wearing formula, but I do really enjoy this, and I really enjoy this for smudging. I feel like this is a really easy one to smudge with my fingers, and I can kind of get my smoky eye look to where I want it to be, if I want it to be a little bit more of a light tone smoky eye instead of a dark black colored smoky eye, because it almost has like it's definitely black, but it has a little bit of like a dark gray look to it, which I really enjoy. This is a nice matte like eyeliner, and I feel like it is one that if you're looking for a more grungy eye look and you're looking to smudge eyeliner, you can definitely get a grungy eye look with this. And it doesn't have to be like a super dark one, if that makes sense. Like this is a nice eyeliner. It's not my favorite out of all of them, but it's a nice one. And it's a very good like traditional style eyeliner. Okay, next, ooh, here we go. This is the Thrive Beauty eyeliner, and this is a twist up, which I know some people love, some people hate. I don't mind a twist up. And this is meant to be more of a long wear eyeliner. Now, what I will say about this is it can ball up if you let it sit too long. And I find that it depends. Like sometimes I just put my eyeliner down and then like do something else, and then I blend it out, and then I'm like, oh no, I made a mistake. I should have not I shouldn't have waited as long, because it can ever so slightly ball up. Not a ton, not like the Persona one. The Persona Cosmetics eyeliner definitely balls up more. I smudged it out a little bit so that you can see what it kind of looks like smudged. But this is really nice. It actually is really long wearing. I like that. Has a smudger, and it has a little sharpener that kind of comes with it, which is nice. So you kind of have it all in one, which I really enjoy. This is a nice long wear eyeliner, really nice. The sharpener doesn't sharpen to a point as much as I would want, but I also think with twist up, that's kind of how it is, because the sharpener here isn't the most, it doesn't like go as deep as maybe you would want it to get like that really sharp tip, but I really enjoy this. Okay, so this is from the brand Kulfi, and this, oh my god, so this eyeliner is wild. It's a very fine tip. It is wild how fine it is, and it is so long wearing. Oh my goodness, it's so long wearing. So this one sets up almost immediately. So I just applied that, and now I'm trying to smudge it, and you can see it's like barely smudging. It sets up so fast. This is such a good like creating like a really nice line that's thin, and even when you've used it, like I've used a good amount of this and it's not pointed anymore. When it comes pointed and I can still get the finest line with this. It's wild. It doesn't move. It doesn't move. It doesn't move. I am ordering more shades of this. I mean, obviously gonna get the brown, but I also want to get, they have really fun, bright colors, and I want to get one of the blue tones because I think they have like a turquoisey style one. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe not turquoise, but they have like a blue, a red, like an orange. I'm gonna get some of the colors because these are so freaking good. This is the most long wearing eyeliner. Okay, so these two here, the Persona Cosmetics and the Kulfi eyeliner. I think that's how you pronounce it. Kulfi or Kulfi. They are so freaking long wearing. I'm so beyond impressed. This is so good. So like pinpointed and just, it's amazing. It's so good. I'm obsessed with it. Okay, next we have these. Now these aren't technically eyeliners. They're more like, what are they? Eyeshadow sticks. However, I use them as eyeliners. So these are the Jason Wu jewel sticks, and I think you can use them as eyeliner or eyeshadow. And they come with like a really pointed tip. They are also twist ups, which I really, really like. So I got the shade black, and I also got the shade, and they have a sharpener at the end. And I also got the shade blue. Been using the blue a ton. And I love that they come with a sharpener. And can I say that sharpener actually, because it is deeper than the Thrive one, because the Thrive one is a little bit shallow, not in a bad way. It's just, you can really get like a nice sharpen with this. So I'm going to swatch the blue. Oh, the blue is so pretty. I'm going to do like a fun eye look because I know like really fun, colorful eyeliner is like a colorful wing, and all of that is really popular for spring. And then we have the black. The black is really good. It's very matte. And I like the pigmentation is just unreal. The jewel tone, the blue tone, I will say, you don't necessarily need to use powder underneath or a primer, but what I do like is, especially with the blue one, because it's a little bit more of a shimmer style, I like to add a little bit of powder underneath it. But they are so pretty. They wear really nicely throughout the day, and they are just gorge, and you can get the most fun eye look out of these. They have so many shades. Oh my god, they had this purple color I almost got, but then I was really excited about the blue. I'm in a blue place right now. I'm just in a blue eyeshadow. Like I did a full, dropping things everywhere. I did a full like blue eyeshadow look the other day, not with this, but with a different palette, and I was like obsessed with it. I got so many compliments on it. My husband loved it too. Like, just, I'm obsessed with blue eyeshadow stuff right now. Really, really good. These are really nice. And if you're really into the Laura Mercier like caviar sticks, or you're into something like that, these are really like, these are definitely worth checking out. And I think that the colors are really fun. And I feel like for spring, that's like the vibe that we're going with. Fun, flirty. So cute.
Oh my god, cute. So cute. Super cute.
Okay, next we have this. This is another Jason Wu product. He actually just came out with this recently. And this is their, what is this? The Jason Wu, the Kitty. And this is a double-sided eyeliner. So I thought it'd be fun to like transition with this into the liquids. So we have the pencil first, and this is a really, really nice eyeliner because it is very, like, even when you apply it, you can tell it's like a long lasting formula because it doesn't like glide. It glides, but it doesn't glide so seamlessly that you're like, this is going to smudge. Like, you know, when you apply an eyeliner and you're like, this is going to smudge immediately. If I don't smudge it out, or if I don't set it with something underneath it, it's just going to be a mess. This isn't one of those. This glides seamlessly, but it also has a slight tug in a good way, not in a way where you're like messing up your eyelid or something like that, but like in a way where like you're applying it and you're like, okay, this is she's gonna be here for a while. And I've done a with the pencil side, I have done a cat eye with it, and I've really, really enjoyed it, and I've smudged out and done a fun smudgy eye look, and I've been a really big fan of that side. It's really, I don't know, I love it. Just, it also reminds me kind of the Kulfi one in the way that it kind of sets up, but the Kulfi one has a little bit more glide, but I do really enjoy this. And again, it's more of a matte finish. And the one thing I will say what side is this? Yeah, here we go. Do not push it out too far and have like a ton of it out, because it like, I mean, I just think like this formula will break a little bit. I mean, I think most twist up formulas will break because they don't really have the support that like pencils have, which is like the base holds it all in, and it's only as much as you like sharpened out will come out. This, if you push too hard, it will snap, and I don't want that for you, because this is a really nice eyeliner. Okay, let's go to the other side. So this is their liquid eyeliner side. So this is their felt tip liner, and I'm gonna do a nice line. Now for a felt tip liner, I do feel like this has a stiffness to it that I enjoy. Sometimes felt tip liners are like so like bendy that it's almost too bendy, and it can kind of get a little bit crazy, and then the wing that you're doing just ends up wild, especially if you're doing a wing. If you're not doing a wing and you're just lining your lid with a more bendy felt tip, then that's fine. But for a wing, I like something that kind of has like some resistance, if that makes sense. But this is really, really nice. It has a slight sheen to it, but when it doesn't have like a ton, if that makes sense. And I mean, you can see, maybe I'm trying to kind of move it already, like it's already set up. It's already like set up. It's not moving anywhere. Like, she stays in place, which I love that. I love that. Now, I don't necessarily need to set my eye with powder, but in general, when I do liquid lines, I always like to set my eye with powder. I just find that then I don't have as much crumbling, because sometimes with like the way that you move your face, if you do like a big enough wing or you do it far enough out, sometimes I find that like it can almost like crunch and then like have a little bit of crumbling because it crunches because of the way my face moves. So setting it with powder, I don't find that I have that, and I don't know why that is, but it's a good tip. Really, really enjoyed this. This is a really nice, the Jason Wu, the kitty. So cute. Love that name. Okay, next let's go here. So we have the Bite Beauty. What is this? The Bite Beauty liquid eyeliner. Does it have a name? The Extreme Long Wear liquid eyeliner. Now this one is a more malleable tip. Hate that I said it like that, but it just is. It's more bendy tip. Like, you can even just tell with the way that maybe. Okay, let me do another line so you can tell. Let me see if I can. Nope. Okay. No, let me try and do it here. Okay, here we go. Just go straight down. Can you like tell just how like bendy it is? Can you see? It's very, very bendy, and it's very pigmented, and it definitely, of all the liquid liners, I would say line wise, I cannot get the thinnest line with this, and I have to, because it kind of dips into the product here. This one, because look how much product is on that. It's like so much thicker with how much product is on it. I have to clean off this wand like a good amount. And then you can see then it's like a thinner thing. It's wild. It's so much product gets on it. You need to clean this off. But once you use it, like you clean it off, it is a really nice formula. It lasts really, really long. I prefer my eyeliners to be kind of easier to get a thin line, especially because I've been loving a really thin cat eye, and I find it very hard to do a thin cat eye with this. So if you love a thin cat eye, this might not be the one for you, just because of how much product you get on the brush, but also the brush itself isn't the thinnest. But it's a nice formula. It wears really well. I'm a big fan. Okay, so next we have the Ilia eyeliner, and I'm going to show you. This is just like a traditional little regular line. Oh my goodness. It has a regular felt tip line. Jeez, a Lou. And I'm going to show you, this is a very, very liquidy formula, and it's not as pigmented. Like, I have to go over it a bunch to kind of get like a good pigmentation. Not in a bad way, but it's a more light formula. This formula, because it is so liquid, will move into fine lines, and I think that's important to know. It kind of splinters into the lines in my super dehydrated hands, gotta put some lotion on. And so that's something to know. If you have a lot of fine lines around your eyes, maybe this isn't the one because it's so liquid, and it almost immediately before it sets up like runs into lines. So that's something to know. But really, really like this formula. It is super long wearing, and I don't have a ton of fine lines around my eyes here, so I don't find that's an issue for me. But I just think if you have more mature eyes, or you definitely have like a good amount of creasing because you haven't had water in weeks, fair. You had too much wine the night before, fair, me too. This is just maybe one to avoid, but it's really nice, and it isn't so pigmented, which I also enjoy, because sometimes I don't want a super intensely black or pigmented liquid line. I want something that's a little bit more subtle, and this is a really good one. I do really enjoy this, and I do have a backup of this because I really like to wear this for just a subtle liquid line. Huge fan. And then we have these. These are the PYT liquid liners. What are they called? The PYT Wingman liquid liners. And let me tell you something. These are the most long-wearing eyeliners on earth. They're wild. So I have two shades. I have the blue, which is so pigmented. I'm going to do a fun eye look with this, you guys. I am. And then I also have the black. It's wild how long wearing these are. And these also have a very similar tip to that of the Bite Beauty, that it's more malleable, but not as much product is on the wand, so I don't have to like wipe it off. Sometimes I do, depending on how thin I want my line, but they are so good. So if you can see, I'm gonna also do an up close of all the liners. It is just so blue and so pretty. So that you can see just how pretty it is. Because I feel like the lights are ruining everything because it's more of a darker, like indigo blue. It is gorgeous. Like, are you freaking kidding me? Look how pretty that blue is. It's just so, like, gorgeous, stand out. I'm obsessed with it. So good. They are so long wearing. They are so long wearing. They will last you until the end of day. Like, I have literally worn these for like 12 hours and like they look the exact same. It's wild. These are so long wearing. They're really nice. The formula is just really, like, they have a slight, not even sheen. They've set up a little bit more matte, but they have like a, I don't know, they're just so wearable. They have like a slight touch. They're matte, but they have a touch of sheen to them. They are so pretty. I am obsessed with these eyeliners. I actually can't believe how long wearing these are. And I genuinely, like, these are unmatched. And the pigmentation of this blue is crazy. Now that they're kind of setting up, I'm gonna try and do it closer. Just so pretty, just like so good. Definitely worth checking out. I mean, price point unmatched, pigmentation unmatched, long wearability unmatched. So freaking good. I mean, you guys know I'm obsessed with PYT. I talk about them all the freaking time. It's so good. And now I kind of want to do like a quick rundown. So my favorite eyeliners, or the most long wearing eyeliners, I want to say, are the like traditional pencil style, are the Persona Cosmetics and the Kulfi one. These ones are just so good, so unmatched, and set up almost literally immediately. Another really good long wearing one for smudging is the Cali Ray Beauty one. Like these are so good, but they don't set up as quickly, and I do find that they're not quite as long wearing as these ones, but they last really long. They're so good. They have a blue one as well that I might grab because you know what, I'm in an eyeliner place, you guys, right now. I just am. These are really good as well, but I would say by far standouts are the Kulfi one and the Persona Cosmetics. I also really enjoy the double-ended Jason Wu one. So good. I mean, you know how I feel about these eyeliners, and I mean, by far the best liquid liner, long wearing one, pigmentation wise. Overall, this one, like the PYT liquid liner, is just so freaking good, so long wearing, genuinely unmatched. Like, I can't believe how good they are, and you can create the most fun look with them. And the packaging themselves, like the way that they come out, it's like there's not too much product on the wand, on the brush, but they're easy to clean off. I find the Bite Beauty one with the more malleable, similar type of wand, you get so much comes out, but it's also so much harder to clean off because the hole is like a lot smaller. I don't know. So in terms of like really liquidy ones, like this one by far, it's so good. These, I love eyeliner. Are you guys in an eyeliner place too? Let me know down below. And yeah, that is it for this video. That is it for my Clean Beauty eyeliner video. Please let me know down below what your favorite eyeliner is. And if there's other eyeliners you want me to check out, please leave them down below. I'm on a hunt. I am on a quest right now of eyeliners and I'm obsessed with them. And yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.